So believe it or not, most of us are going through life with thoughts that are not our own. Most of us are going through life with negative self-belief systems that are not our own. Since the day we were born, we've had multiple influences programming our minds, right? And these influences could be our family, it could be our community, it could be our school system, it could be our religious system, it could even be modern day social media, right? And these influences can affect multiple aspects of our lives. It could affect our financial aspect, could affect the social aspect, it could even affect the romantic aspect of our lives, right? Which is why it is important for us as we get older to reprogram our subconscious mind, to think positively, so we don't go through life struggling as a result of these negative self-belief systems, right? And so in this video, I've compiled 5 major or proven ways in which you can reprogram your subconscious mind to think positively. And these are things that I've personally implemented in my own life, right? And it has helped me tremendously, right? So with that being said, let's get into it. So the first way to reprogram your subconscious mind to think positively is through the use of positive affirmations. Here's the thing. Most of us speak to ourselves in a negative manner. And we speak to ourselves in a negative manner, but the thing we don't realize is that the words that we use, the things that we say, they have consequences, right? See, there are 2 major parts of our mind. You have the conscious mind and you have the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is a part of the mind that is voluntary. This is the part of the mind that you can literally voluntarily control, right? And when I say control, it means that you can choose what you think, you can choose what you say, right? The next part of your mind is the subconscious mind, and this is a part of your mind that is involuntary. This is a part of your mind that cannot choose what information it collects, right? This part of your mind, it simply bends to the will of the conscious mind. So whatever thoughts and whatever things you place, or whatever words that you say consciously, these things are embedded into the subconscious mind. But the thing about it is that we operate from 95% of our subconscious mind. Literally 95%, which means that your actions, right, the way in which you go through the world, your subconscious mind is responsible for 95% of that, right? And so it is important for you to be impeccable with your word. It is important for you to choose your words and the things that you say to yourself, right? Very, very, very important, right? Instead of you saying, I'm not good enough, replace that with, I am good enough. Instead of you saying, I will never be successful, replace that with, I will be successful, or I am successful. Instead of you saying, I'm not loved, right, or I'm not happy, replace that with you saying, I am loved and I am happy, right? And the thing about it is, right, when you begin to choose positive words, these words, right, and the thoughts and the things you say, they replace all the negative self-beliefs and all the negative thoughts that you have in your subconscious mind. They literally take the place of that negative self-belief system. So if you're watching this right now, I want you to do something. I want you to take at least 5 minutes out of your day, every single day. And I want you to look in the mirror. Or if you don't want to look in the mirror, wherever you are, you just repeat 9 positive affirmations to yourself. Or if you can't think of 9 things, 5 positive affirmations to yourself. Repeat these things to yourself consistently, day after day, day after day. And over a consistent basis, you will begin to reprogram your subconscious mind. But it's not going to happen overnight. You have to do it consistently. You have to do it day in, day out, every single day, right? And then you'll begin to realize that your negative self-belief system, it begins to disappear over a large period of time. So the second way to reprogram your subconscious mind is to reading books or listening to educational podcasts. See, here's the thing. We are what we consume. And that holds true whether it pertains to our physical health, which is our body, or our mental health, our mind, right? We're literally what we consume. And the thing about it is, we live in the age of social media where everyone is so caught up in the negative aspect of social media. And what we're literally doing is that we're feeding our minds negativity. We're dwelling in this place of negativity, right? And like I said, you are what you consume. And so instead of you spending 10 hours out of the day scrolling endlessly on social media and filling up your mind with that negative toxin, you can spend 2 hours out of the day just reading or listening to an educational podcast. And when you do that, you start feeding your mind positivity, and you start replacing the negative things that you place in your mind and in your subconscious mind with things that are positive. And I've been literally been doing this for like a few years now, and my life has literally completely changed. The way in which I felt about myself has completely changed, all from just reading, all from just listening to positive podcasts, or just filling my mind with positivity. And here's the thing, books are very powerful, right? Books are extremely powerful. Knowledge is powerful. Knowledge sets you free. And so when you start filling up your mind with knowledge found in books, or you start listening to podcasts, you're freeing your mind. You're replacing the negative feelings about yourself or negative thoughts that you harbor with thoughts of positivity. So as much as possible, you want to read every single day. Or if you can't read every single day, listen to something positive. Feed your mind positivity, right? And you'll notice that your life will completely begin to change as time goes on. So the third way to reprogram your subconscious mind is by limiting negative people in your life. And the thing about this one is that this one is very, 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 very important. Because the thing about it is that we are the average of the people, or I think it's the 5 people that we spend most of our times with. And a lot of us are surrounded by people who are negative. People who don't add anything positive in our lives. They just bring us down, right? You want to achieve that goal, right? They tell you, I don't know, bro, you probably can't do that. Or, you start feeling good about yourself, and you start, being a bit more confident. All of a sudden, you're cocky. You know those type of people. A lot of us have those people in our lives. And when you have those people in your lives, you can't progress, right? You can't progress, and your mind is stuck in this place of negativity. And so you, as much as possible, you want to remove those people from your lives. And it can be hard when those people are close family, and those people are extremely close people in your life. But the thing about it is that sometimes you have to love someone from an arm's length. Sometimes you have to love someone from a distance. That's how life is. See, life is ultimately about you. And if these people can fill your mind with positivity, if these people can plant positive seeds in your mind, there's no point in being around them. And so when you limit those people, when you place some distance between you and those people, you're setting your subconscious mind free. You're setting yourself free. And you're allowing yourself to harbor more positive thoughts and, make space for positive people in your life. So as much as possible, limit negative people from your life. I can't stress this enough. Limit them. You probably don't want to cut them off completely, but limit them. So the fourth way to reprogram your subconscious mind to think positively is through the use of gratitude. See, most of us are so caught up in what we lack and what we don't have, and we rarely take the time to focus on what we do have and what we have in abundance, right? And wherever your attention goes, energy flows. And so if you're always focused on what you lack, you're literally placing your energy towards the very thing that you lack. But when you begin to express gratitude and when you begin to focus on what you have in abundance, that's where your energy is gonna flow. And so instead of you focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you have. Concentrate on what you have. See, everything around us is energy, right? We are energy. Everything around us is energy. And when you're coming from a place of gratitude, what you're essentially doing is you're essentially aligning yourself with positive energy, right? You're aligning your mind and your mental space with positive energy, right? And this isn't even some deep concept. It's literally a simple concept. When you focus on what you have, you set your mind free, right? You're always in a space of positivity. But when you focus on what you don't have, your mind is in slavery. Your mind is in bondage, right? You're placing yourself and your mind in a space of negativity. And so what you want to do is you want to focus on what you do have. You want to appreciate what you have. And so if you're watching this right now, right? This goes back to what I said about the positive affirmation thing, right? Every single day, as soon as you wake up, or even before you go to your bed, you want to either write down 5 things that you're grateful for every day. 5 things that you appreciate in your life. And what you're doing is that you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. You're teaching your subconscious mind to focus on the things that you do have as opposed to things that you lack. And you're setting yourself up to live a much better life, a much peaceful life, a much happier life, a much content and fulfilled life, right? So gratitude is extremely powerful. For me, gratitude is one of the fundamental principles in success. And when I say success, I mean success in every single aspect of your life. Every single aspect of your life, right? So every single day, express gratitude, be grateful for what you have, and don't be so caught up in what you don't have. So the 5th and final way to reprogram your subconscious mind to think positively is through the use of visualization. See, visualization is a powerful tool, right? I feel like it's a very underrated tool. Because the thing about it is that you have to see yourself as you would like to be. You have to create that mental image of yourself as you like to be. Because we know that our thoughts create who we are. And our thoughts create our reality, right? And so if every single day, you see yourself as this confident person. Every single day you see yourself as this happy person. Every single day you see yourself as a successful person. Every single day you see yourself as this person that is an embodiment of love. You're literally creating that mental image in your mind. You're placing that mental image in your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is going to express whatever it receives, right? And so if you spend just a few minutes out of your day seeing yourself as you like to be, you are placing those seeds of positive thoughts into your subconscious mind. And like I said, we operate from 95% of our subconscious mind, right? So visualization, seeing yourself as you like to be, you are changing the mental image of yourself that you have in your mind. You're choosing to place positive characteristics of yourself that you would like to embody or that you would like to develop into your mind. So every single day, or if you can't do it every single day, do it several times a week or a few times a week. You see yourself as you would like to be in every form or fashion, every single way. You see yourself as you like to be, and you're aligning yourself, or you're placing that mental image in your mind. All right, so that's it for this video, guys. I really hope that the information that I was able to give you guys in this video can be of great help in terms of you reprogramming that negative self-belief system that you've been harboring for most of your life. Because in reality, like I said, in order for you to live a fulfilled life, you have to let go of that negative self-belief system, or those negative thoughts that you harbor in your subconscious mind, right? And so please put those things into practice. Your life will completely change. Completely change. Because in my case, my life changed when I began to incorporate all those things on a daily basis into my life. And also, if you guys have any other strategies and ways of reprogramming your subconscious mind, please feel free to leave them down in the comments, because I'm always open to learning, right? This channel is just as much about me learning as it is about me giving you guys information. And if you got some value from this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and hope you guys begin to change that negative self-belief system. All right, peace and blessings.